think it is?
A cow.
A cow? Oh, that's not a cow. It's mommy. What's up, fam? Good morning. We're at the chiropractor. Chris has never been. Have you ever been to a chiropractor? Oh, never mind, I lied.
Wait, you have?
Just not for this one, I guess. I thought you'd never been before. Now I'm bummed. I was hoping it was gonna come as a surprise to you.
And wrap it around your neck, and then he's gonna wink on it.
Oh, I like that idea. He woke up so grumpy today. He needs to go back to sleep. We have a chiropractor appointment together, and this is gonna be fun. I hope he accidentally snaps your neck too hard. Do you need a cookie?
Fresh okay? Yep.
Felt like a new woman walking out of there. We picked up the little hooligans from school and we came to the haircut place because picture day is tomorrow, and just look at this. You're looking a little crazy. Nothing wrong with long hair, but if you did want it long, we need to get it like trimmed up a little bit. Caden is actually growing his hair out, but he still needs it like trimmed up on the sides and whatnot. They get to pick how they get their hair done. Let's go. I open the door and they're just sitting there like they don't know what to do next. Come on, children. They have picture day at school tomorrow. So I purposely put off their haircut. I should have gotten it like last week, but I didn't want it to be grown out at all by the time picture day came around, so I scheduled it for literally right before picture day. So here we are. Here's the before. Smile. It's such a fun thing to do. I'm sitting here like, let me clean you off, little boy. My little boy, let me clean you off. I remember whenever you got your first haircut and you sat in that little car over there. Now you're a big boy. Yeah. Your kindergarten haircut. Ooh, what was that face? Chris met me at the haircut place and we swapped out because he has a dentist appointment today. Remember I was talking about last week how I swear we've been to the dentist every single week for the last like
But I haven't been to this
4 weeks.
one.
Yeah, he hasn't been to this one yet. So we just recently changed dentists. So I've been making like new appointments for each of the kids. That way they could all be seen there and I can get kind of a second opinion on things. So basically the reason why I switched dentists is because the place that we went to, I liked it there. I think the place that set me off last time was that for their checkup, they told me that Kaden needed a cap on his tooth. They've already done several caps on Kyson. They've done several caps on Landen, which that was a whole another thing that I talked about. Lilia as well. I take my kids to the dentist every 6 months on the dot. We never miss an appointment. 6 months ago, Kaden had nothing. He had never had a cavity ever. And then all of a sudden, 6 months later, they're saying he needed all this dental work done and a cap and all this stuff. So that's why I brought him first to this dentist, and lo and behold, the people here didn't say that they needed half the amount of stuff that they said that he needed there. So then it makes me wonder, like, I wonder if he had a cavity last time and they didn't say anything and then it like turned into needing more work, which means more money. Unfortunately, you have to worry about that stuff here. Like, I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but there's a lot of scam dental offices. The same thing happened to me with Lilia's first dentist. They told her that she needed nothing, she needed nothing, she needed nothing, and then all of a sudden she needed 6 caps. And I didn't question it as much back then because I didn't realize, and then it turned out that that place had been known for doing that. They had been known for letting things get bad to where you have to give them more money and just waiting for it to get worse, which equals more money. It wasn't until that time that I ever thought to question anything in the medical world at all. So now I take him to my dentist, which costs a little bit more, but to me it's like you get what you pay for. That's why I finally was like, you know, I'm just gonna take him to my place because I trust them. I've had the same doctor, dentist like for a long time. So anyway, long story short, slowly transitioning all of the kids over to this dental office. And you're scared? You don't even need to be scared, baby. There's nothing to be scared of. Kyson has his checkup today. So I know I never touched on that before, but that's kind of the short explanation as to why we switched dentists and why we've been here so much is because I've been doing all of the dental work like a little bit at a time with each kid. And obviously there's a lot of kids. So like, I feel like we're always here. We're just gonna do a checkup, okay? It'll be easy peasy, I promise. You're so grown up. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm not laughing. Yes, you are.
Living in bubbles.
To the side. To the other side. Too slow.
Got you.
To the side. To the other side. Down low. Too slow.
Too late. They say I'm always too late, but I'm just spending my time doing what I feel like.
Gosh, wow. That looks confusing. So these are all his big ones that are like gonna come in eventually?
Premolars, molars, second molars, canines. And you can see his big teeth are all.
Buddy, you're gonna lose a long
Does he ever lose those?
No, those are his permanent molars.
Wow.
eventually.
And they're good.
Are these wisdom? No.
No, those are his second molars.
What'd you say?
I can't wait to eat pizza.
This kid never stops eating. You are a growing boy, aren't you? You guys, if you're local, Quality Dentistry in Modesto, you can tell them I sent you too. So yet again, they told us something different than the other dentist told me, so he's fine. He doesn't need to get anything done. And it's a shame that you have to like, even second guess doctors and dentists. Make sure that you find like a dentist or a doctor that you really truly can trust. And I've learned that now. I've definitely learned that. This is the place for me. I just love this place because I can trust the doctor. He's honest. The other place that we took him to, it was like really colorful and like fun looking, and it was like more for kids and stuff, but they kind of treated the kids like an assembly line, so like all the kids got clean in the same room kind of thing. But another dentist down in the book. I think we're coming one more time next week, and then we'll be back in 6 months. So I was going through pictures, old pictures of like me and my family last night, some that my grandma gave me, and I discovered the most insane, okay, it's really not that crazy. These pictures, I died. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already saw this. So we all know Addie is obsessed with kitties, right? You love kitties. All the kitties come to her. She holds, speaking of, right on cue, Mowgli. Hi. She's constantly going and picking up our cats that we have, like this, and the cats seem to like it. Cats like her, she likes cats, cats like her. She holds them all the time. It's just this weird thing that me and Chris and like all of you guys have said. It's just such an interesting, unique relationship that she's had with these cats since like day one. So I was going through my pictures last night and I was blown away. I was so surprised because I found this picture and this picture of me. Apparently I did the same thing. Yeah, I posted it on Instagram and you guys were all like, oh my gosh, this is so weird. I mean, genetics are such a weird thing. It's not only just looks, but it can be like personality things as well. So I thought Addie would get a kick out of showing her some of these pictures of me because it's so similar to her. So I'm gonna show them to her and see how she reacts. I don't know what she's gonna think or if she's even gonna understand what's going on. Addie, here it is. Look at this. I put all the pictures away, but I did take pictures of it last night.
Oh, I was looking for it.
I'm gonna show you these pictures, okay? And I wanted to show you. Okay, so first, who's this?
Mowgli.
Mowgli, and who's holding Mowgli?
Addie.
Addie, okay, what about this?
Pepper.
Pepper. Pepper is the name of the mystery cat. That's what they used to call the one that showed up at our doorstep.
Pepper.
That's Pepper. Okay, so look, who is this?
Sadie.
Sadie, and who's that?
I'm Addie.
Addie. Okay, now look what I found. Who's this?
Addie.
Hey, guess what? That's not Addie. No, it's Mommy.
Mommy, baby.
My mommy was a baby.
Wait, who is that?
Who is that? Do you know who that is?
Mommy, baby.
That's Mommy.
Mommy, baby.
A lot of people were saying both Addie and Kaden look like me. Can you get up? Okay, look, I have another one to show you. Come here, look. I have another one to show you as well. Who is this?
Pepper.
Who's the baby?
Addie.
And who's that?
Mommy.
Yeah, look it, we're both holding kitties. Who is this?
Addie.
Is that Addie too?
That's a sheep.
A sheep?
Yeah, a sheep.
Oh, that's not a sheep. Look at
That's the end.
who do you think it is?
Addie.
That's Mommy also. And I'm holding the kitty too.
That's Addie.
She swears it's her. It looks just like you, huh? Especially with the hair, like
That's the daddy, and that's the cow.
a cow. Oh, that's not a cow.
What?
And it's not Addie either. It's Mommy, and it's a kitty. And I'm holding the kitty just like you hold your kitty.
No, I'm holding Pepper. When I was a baby, I was holding Pepper.
Are you a baby now? What are you?
A big girl.
A big girl? Okay, look at this one. This is Mommy when I was a little girl. And there's Addie as a little girl. We both have pigtails. Isn't that cool?
No. What is it?
Can we show Sissy?
No. What is it?
Here's Addie.
Addie holding
Right? You know how Addie always holds Mowgli and all the kitties? And she
No,
carries them
I
around?
hold one teddy pepper.
Well, I was going through my old pictures last night. Remember you saw me going through my old pictures?
Oh yeah.
And look what I found. Look.
Pepper. Pepper.
Do you know who that is?
You.
Yeah. And I'm holding a cat.
Just the same way.
Isn't that so funny?
You're holding this cat the same way I am.
Yeah, like I have more. Let me show you the other one. So then I was going through more pictures. Oh, and if I wanted to show you this one, look it, that's me and Girl Scouts.
Brownie.
That was a brownie. They do the same thing.
On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help others at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law.
There you go. And then I found this.
That's beautiful.
Doesn't it look just like Addie?
Yeah.
I wonder if I was a stinker like you too. Oh, you're so crazy, crazy, crazy. Chris and I got a kick out of that last night. So now we know where she gets it from. Apparently I used to do the same thing. The mystery has been solved. It just runs in the family. I got Addie these jammies. I got Addie one and Landen one actually from Amazon. And you guys, like, these are the softest jammies ever. I'll have to link them if they're still there. I got Addie pink ones and I got Landen blue ones. At the time they didn't have the big kid sizes, but I'm gonna keep checking back because they're so soft. Yes. The Band-Aid's light blue. So the kids have a bedtime, of course, but some nights we're like a little more strict on it than others. And tonight is one of the nights that we're like uber strict on it because 2 reasons. 1, picture day is tomorrow, which I'm gonna pull out the kids' outfits to right now. That way I have all their stuff together. But 2, my favorite show in the entire world is Big Brother, and tonight's the finale and I'm so excited. I wanna see who wins. I don't know who wins. I don't know who's gonna win. I'm like so nervous, but we're watching it live. We never watch any of them live. We always wait like until way after the kids are in bed, maybe even a few days later. But I do not want the ending to be spoiled, the winner to be spoiled. Like everybody always talks about it on social media afterwards, and so I'm like, we're watching this live tonight. So we're getting these kids in bed quick tonight. What do you want to wear for picture day tomorrow, my love?
I know, cute
Something
and
cute?
fancy
Cute and fancy. I approve and I approve.
and handsome.
Oh, you're always handsome. Okay, here's your socks for the morning. Landen socks. 2 of the shirts I want them to wear are downstairs. So I think this year I'm actually not gonna match the twins. This might be the first year. I don't know. I know, right? Honestly, they're so different and different colors suit each of them. So it doesn't really make sense to dress them unless I found something that like really looked good on both. I mean, everything looks good on both of them, but you know what I mean? Like sometimes if you have a certain eye color, brings out your eye color. Like Landen is greens. I like to put him in like greens and browns because it brings out the hazel in his eyes. What do I have? What do I have? Oh, this one's actually really pretty. Maybe this one. I'm not a huge fan of like black, especially on like picture days, but I feel like he'll look good in it. It's like a nice one. I don't know, someone help me. Big Brother update. I don't know if there's any other Big Brother fans out there, but what do you guys think of the winner? I don't know, like I get it, but like I don't know, you know, that's what I'm feeling. I think that's how a lot of people were feeling. Anyway, I've got to get up early tomorrow, so that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow in our next video. Good night.